Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here. Today in this video, we're going to learn English with a special technique called shadowing. Now, you might be wondering, what is shadowing? Let me explain. Shadowing is when you listen to someone speaking in English and try to repeat what they say exactly how they say it. It helps you improve your pronunciation, intonation, and even your listening skills. It's like being a shadow, following every move. Here's how you can use this video to practice. First, listen to me as I read a story. All the words will appear on the screen so you can follow along. Then, try repeating after me, copying my tone and rhythm. It's okay if you don't get it perfect the first time. Practice makes progress. Before we begin, I want to tell you why I chose this story. It's something I heard recently, and I thought it would be perfect to share with you because it's both interesting and useful. Now, let's begin today's story. It's called Lost at the Airport: How I Found Myself. My name is Karina. I'm 28 years old, and last year, I got lost in the largest airport in the world, and it changed my life. It was supposed to be my dream vacation. I had just quit my job. My relationship had ended. I needed a break from everything. I booked a one-way flight to Thailand. No plans. No return ticket. The journey started in Atlanta. The airport was massive. I was nervous but excited. But things went wrong fast. I misread the gate number. Then my connecting flight was delayed. I ran from terminal to terminal and my phone battery was dying. I asked for help, but the announcements were hard to understand and people seemed too busy to notice me. Eventually, I sat on the cold floor with my backpack and cried. I felt like a failure. Who am I kidding? I whispered. I can't even make it out of an airport. Then I heard a soft voice. Are you okay? A woman, maybe in her 60s, sat next to me. She looked like someone's grandma, calm and warm. I explained everything. She smiled kindly. You're not lost, she said. You're just in between places. That sentence hit me like lightning. She pulled out her tablet and helped me find the correct gate. Then she walked with me, just like that, stranger to angel. On the way, she told me about her life. She had once gotten lost in Tokyo, years ago. She said it taught her patience and trust. When we reached the gate, she hugged me and said, "Airports are like life. You might lose your way, but you always find your flight." I boarded the plane with a lighter heart. That trip to Thailand, it became more than just a vacation. I met people from around the world. I climbed mountains. I journaled. I healed. But the moment that changed me most, it wasn't the beach or the adventure. It was getting lost and being found by kindness. Sometimes life will confuse you. You'll take wrong turns. You'll sit alone and feel like giving up. But remember, you're not lost. You're just in between places. And often in those in-between moments, we grow the most. So don't panic. Look around. Ask for help. Trust that your gate is waiting. Let's go over some natural phrases and vocabulary from today's story. Everyday phrases.
Got lost.
Meaning, lost your way. Example, Karina got lost in the airport. One-way flight. Meaning, a ticket that doesn't include return. Example, she booked a one-way flight to Thailand. Things went wrong. Meaning, problems started happening. Example, things went wrong when Karina misread the gate number. In between places. Meaning, not where you were, not yet where you're going. Example, the woman said, "You're not lost. You're just in between places." Stranger to angel. Meaning, a stranger who turns out to be very kind. Example, the older woman helped Karina like an angel. Vocabulary. Terminal. Meaning, a section of an airport where flights arrive and leave. Example, Karina ran between terminals trying to find her flight. Announcements. Meaning, public information shared over a speaker. Example, she couldn't understand the airport announcements. Journaled. Meaning, wrote thoughts and feelings in a notebook. Example, during her trip, Karina journaled every day.
Calm.
Meaning, peaceful and not nervous. Example, the older woman's calm voice helped Karina feel better. Healing. Meaning, the process of becoming emotionally or physically better. Example, her journey became one of healing. Thank you for listening to today's story. Getting lost can feel like failure, but sometimes it's just a detour, a lesson waiting to happen. So the next time life feels confusing or chaotic, take a deep breath and remember, you're not lost. You're just in between places. Your journey isn't over. It's just beginning. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs a little hope. And don't forget to subscribe for more real stories that teach English and touch the heart. This is Learn English Naturally. Until next time, keep going, keep growing, and never stop learning.